Hello there everybody, this is Ira and I am in my little Foolcraft world here. I am not with Mom today, I'm doing a little single player work. As you can see, I'm in our little magic forest. I've got our giant colossal chest behind me, which is just a big mess already. I have done some land clearing, making some room, and I think this is kind of where we're going to set up our base, is around this area. But the first thing I have to do, the very first thing I have to do, which I owe to Mom and I owe to everyone, is I gotta deal with this colossal chest. We gotta make this thing nice. We gotta make this thing work properly. And in order to do that, we need to do some refined storage. We need to make a controller, which looks like that, machine casing there. We need to make a grid and a crafting grid. We're going to need some solderers to make the parts we need, and all this takes a lot of quartz-enriched iron, and that's why last time, when I was with Mom, we went to the Nether, and we mined a whole bunch of quartz. This is how much I got. I think I forgot to ask Mom to drop off her quartz. I need to go over to where our other stuff is, over in that direction, and take a look and see what we have available. If necessary, I'll go back into the Nether on my own. I think it's starting to get dark. I do need to get back over here. And then I'm gonna basically move all of our stuff, move everything over here to where this chest is, and we'll move our travel anchors, probably add some more travel anchors to allow us to jump around a little bit easier. Whee! Ooh, did you see that? I just climbed down those vines. I didn't think that was going to work if they weren't up against something. So, oh boy, I think that the meanies and the nasties are spawning in here. I'm gonna head up over here. We have lots, or at least I have, probably Mom has too, lots and lots of big ideas for how to make this base just awesome. And sleep. There we go. Now you notice around right here there are no bad guys, because we have this very wonderful mega torch, and these are actually not expensive to make. These things, I'm gonna show you here. Mega torch. It's just a couple blocks of gold, a couple of diamonds, some torches, and some logs of wood. And that's it. We got plenty of diamonds, and we got plenty of gold over there in the bamboo forest. Let's just take a walk over there. Messyville. I think the magical forest is becoming the new Messyville now. But I can throw some gold in here. We've got plenty of diamonds in here. We've got more than a stack of diamonds. We got almost a stack of gold ore. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of mega torches and throw those down over there so we don't get interrupted by those nasty zombies and skeletons, and especially those stinking creepers. I hate those creepers. Those creepers are just the worst. I'm going to get rid of those and stop them from spawning and bothering us. And then I'm going to get to work on the crafting grid. And then I got to move all the stuff over there. So that is the job for today, and I'm going to get to it. Alright folks, so we are well on our way here. I've made a couple of parts. I need to clear out my inventory a little bit. Let's throw some of this wood. Oh my goodness, yeah. This whole inventory sorting thing is very much needed. So I made the controller, made a couple of solderers, and it turns out it looks like these don't need power. Work? Well, maybe they do need power. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't see any power input display of any sort. Alright, well in that case, let's take this and let's just throw it on top of my Stirling generator. Does it work now? It looks like I need to do a little research, guys, because I'm trying to make the grid right now, for which we need an improved processor, for which we need printed silicon, redstone, and printed improved processor, which is what I'm trying to make right now, a gold ingot. But it doesn't seem, unless it's just insanely slow. No, gold ingot, printed improved processor. So I'm not sure why this isn't working, guys. I'm gonna have to do a little research, and I will be back with you. Alright guys, it turns out this has to be connected to the controller. I've just been setting everything up here because this is where the smeltery is. I will obviously have to move all this stuff later. We are not staying here, guys, don't worry. This is all going to be cleaned out and organized and everything. So I have the controller here, and I think the controller does need power. So we'll just throw that in the Stirling generator. Yes, it's getting power. And then, presumably, if I attach... Oh, look how beautiful that is it's booting up. Solderer. And now... There we go. Okay, so you can't power the solderer independently. It has to be attached to the controller. Can you tell I have never used refined storage before, guys? This is my very first time. The reason is I just didn't like the idea of all the disk drives and having to worry about keeping everything powered fully and stuff. But... Oh, sleep. Oh, I do have a Megatorch here too, so I don't need to worry too much about the sleep. But you never know. One of those guys could spawn in a little ways away and then just sneak up on us, and that would be no fun to have like a creeper just creep up on us as they are wont to do. And then the next thing you know, boom! Everything is blowed up. There we go. Okay. So these are printing now. I also need a construction core, basic processor, plus glowstone dust. Ooh, do we have any glowstone dust? I think we do. We have some somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. It was just so disorganized. Oh, I thought I saw some, but it was wheat. Wheat is not glowstone. It's a similar color, and that's it. Not the same thing. I think my glowstone is probably left over there at the other base area. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump over there. This is all very... I mean, it's not difficult, but if it's your first time doing it, it can feel a little complicated. There we go. Plenty of glowstone. Plenty of glowstone. Let me drop off some wood and stuff while I'm here. Oh, I need to keep a little bit of wood. I need to keep a little bit of planks to feed my pets here. Otherwise, I won't be able to open them. Get throw those torches in there. Yeah, right, that's fine for now. Head back over there. And boom, we have a grid. Grid is not enough though, guys. We want a crafting grid. So we need an advanced processor, printed silicon. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We've got all the things. I think the reason I've never done this, aside from being worried about having to worry about power and making the disk drives and blah blah blah, is also just it looks intimidating just because of the number of steps that are involved. Okay. This printed silicon, by the way, I did not have to make because we got a whole bunch of it from loot bags. Loot bags are the best. We definitely will be setting up a mob system, by the way, which will grid this and a crafting table. Okay. Which will provide us with infinite loot bags, like the pros have. I think it was like this. Yes, it's going. Oh, this is so cool. So we're gonna need some cable as well. Cable. I think it's not too complicated. No, not at all. Some more quartz enriched iron, couple of pieces of glass, and some redstone. I don't think I have any glass. Oh, I'm sure I do have some glass. What am I saying? There must be some glass. It's just a matter of where is it. Yeah, there's plenty of glass. So let's just make a whole bunch of those. I need to make some more quartz enriched iron. Quartz enriched iron, by the way. Oops. Not difficult at all. Boom. Quartz enriched iron. And it was redstone was the other thing, which I have. So I think the redstone was there. Glass. And, oh, tons of cables. That should last us for a good long while. And we also need... Here's our crafting grid. We also need, because we are not dealing with all the disk drives and stuff, I just want external storage. Cable. Oh, I need to make more of these things. Okay, this is going to take a few minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, I'm going to run out of these basic processors, though, and I'm going to have to make some more. So I'm going to get this stuff together, and then I'll check back in with you guys in a few minutes. Oh my goodness, you guys. I think I had just enough of those printed processors. Printed processors? Basic processors, whatever they're called, to make the external storage. Okay, so we have solderers in case we need to make more. We've got our controller over here, which we can grab now. We're not going to keep it here. Take this solderer as well. Controller. And we're going to take the Stirling generator for now, because I don't have another power source available. We will have plenty of different options for power soon, but for now, I just want to get this set up, and the Stirling generator is good enough for the moment. And we're going to head over here. I'm going to see if I have correctly understood and remembered the way to do this. I really need to set up some travel anchors between these points right here. And I think that'll probably be the next thing I do. The absolute first priority was getting this storage system made. But yeah, definitely second priority, making it easier to go back and forth here. I mean, I could just teleport, but if you teleport, there's that bug with this version of Minecraft, which some of you are probably painfully familiar with, where if you teleport and then you sleep in a bed, you will get stuck. Just no good. It's no good at all. By the way, I also discovered these lakes right here, not beautiful purple water, no, these are poison. Found that out the hard way. Don't want to talk about it, but we will definitely be getting rid of those. I do like the healing water, but not the poison. Okay, so let's throw down the Stirling generator. Old-fashioned power right here. And actually, hold on. Let's throw the Stirling generator. We'll throw that down here. And then we need the controller. We'll put that there next to the generator. So that's good enough coal to go for a pretty long time. I mean, this thing is not... I don't think this is taking too much power. Then we'll throw a crafting grid down there. Hup. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is my very own grid. I've seen this on other people's videos so many times. And then, I don't know if I need to put this here. External storage. Okay, it's using 5 RS per tick. That's very, very little. No problem. The moment of truth, guys. Did I do it right? Oh my god, I did it right! Oh, this is awesome! This is super awesome! So now, if you are not familiar with this amazing system, this system here is now connected to this colossal chest. So I don't have to make disk drives and all that stuff and worry about powering them. I just throw everything in here, and then I can access it through here, and I can use the crafting grid, and we can set up all the other fun stuff that refined storage allows. But for now, this is our storage, and I can, without fear, just throw everything in here. Secure in the knowledge... I don't even need this for the moment. Secure in the knowledge that, I'll be able to access it all at any time from here, and I'll be able to search for whatever I want. And we don't have to worry about keeping this organized. Oh, this is the best, you guys! This is so exciting! This is so exciting. Oh, I have needed to do this for so long. So now my job, the very tedious, less pleasant part, I need to move all of our stuff from all of our different camps, bases, into this thing right here. I'm not going to throw the Hermitrons in there because wait. I don't want to lose the planks because the planks are food. My chest there. Hermitrons we're going to deal with separately. I'm just going to throw it down for now. I'm not even going to open it. So I'm going to empty out my inventory, and I'm going to throw everything in here, and then I will be back with you guys pretty soon. You know what I figured, guys, is actually probably the first priority here, before we even move stuff around, should be to put down more of these travel anchors so that we can go quickly back and forth all the way to where the colossal chest is. Now, these do have a distance limit. Well, let's see how far we can go. I've made 3 of them, and we had just enough materials for 3. The limiting factor is the ender pearls. Ender pearls... since we don't have a mob system yet, the only ender pearls I think we have at all at this point are from loot bags. There we go. Okay, so for here, we can see Magic Land from there, and I think, actually, I don't even think we need 3. I think 2 will be enough, and then we can save this third one for just whatever we end up needing another travel anchor for. I think this is going to help out a lot. This will make things much more efficient. And let's go around the poison, and we'll just throw this down here. I'm going to make these look much nicer later on. Okay, so colossal chest here. Good. Let's name this one in between. Alright. Oh, this is perfect. This is so much better. Alright. So now we can go all the way back and forth. It's not a perfect straight line or anything, but this is just a temporary solution right now anyway. So this is gonna do just fine. Alright guys, it is time to start emptying these chests of doom. Oh my goodness, you guys. Phase 1 of Operation Move All Our Stuff over here. Oops. Oh my goodness. I have to get used to a whole new interface here. It's done. I have moved the contents of all of the unsorted chests. I need to get a better source of food here, guys. All the unsorted chests have been moved. However, there is still plenty of work to be done, because we also need to move the smeltery, we need to move the animals, we need to move these drawers, and I need to see if there's a way to move them without having to empty them out, because that would be a pain. There's a lot of stuff in here. And we also need to move these sorted chests, which I didn't want to just dump into the system. And by the way, guys, even though we're using this amazing refined storage, I don't intend to keep everything in that one colossal chest. First of all, that thing's not going to be big enough forever. I know it's big, but we're going to fill it up. We're definitely going to fill it up. And also because I like the idea of having things in separate chests. Just because I like, for example, if I open this one, I know all the metals and all the smelting stuff that we have here. Whereas if I look in the refined storage, I have to know exactly what I'm looking for so I can search for it. So I definitely want to keep some stuff separate. Now, the good news is there is something in this pack called a chest transporter. For now, just the wooden ones are going to be enough for us, and look how easy they are to make. And I'll tell you what's great about this bamboo biome. There we go. Boom. Now, these simple wooden chest transporters are going to break when we use them. So I need a whole bunch of them. But we only need them as a one-use thing at the moment. And then I can transport all of this stuff on over to the new base. Boop, boop. That ought to do. Without having to empty it out. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure, and look at this, look what I can do. This is so cheaty, I know. Can throw them in here so that they don't slow me down. It's not intended usage, but that's how we're doing it. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure these do not work on the drawers. They do! Oh my goodness, I was so sure they did not. Oh, guys, that just made this whole situation so much easier. Let's move some stuff. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. I've got all of the drawers and all of the chests. These chests are now empty, so we can just break those babies on down. Can I vein mine chests? Oh my god, I can vein mine chests. That was amazing. That was amazing, and I'm in love with it. And now we need to mine out these babies right here. Can vein mine these as well, because why would we not be able to do that? Obviously, there's some stuff in some of them, and that's okay. Oh my goodness, look at this. We're clearing this area out, guys. We're clearing it out. We need to move the farm. I have been upgrading these wheat seeds to 10-10-10. I think I have actually got them at 10-10-10 now. And by the way, you notice I can't walk right here because there's a seed analyzer here. I don't know why it turns invisible when you put the book in, but it turns invisible when you put the book in, so you gotta remember where you left your seed analyzer. We're gonna move all these over, we're gonna move all the animals over to a new area, but I think I might actually hold off on that for the moment, because I want to build a nice area for these guys to hang out. They're not just gonna be in a big messy pen like this. And by the way, these chickens, if any of you watched my Sky Factory 3 series, you'll know that I am a big fan of the chickens, and I do intend to pretty much use the chickens for, well, for a lot of stuff. Maybe not for everything, but for a lot of stuff. We'll use them for infinite power and infinite energy, and we'll use them to get a hold of materials that are otherwise kind of a pain to get a hold of. But that is a very long and grindy process, so I'm not going to do that on camera. I will just kind of show you guys every now and then how it's progressing. Also, in order to proceed with the chickens, we need to go to the nether, we need to get a nether quartz chicken. which is something I'm trying to decide if I'll do that on my own or if that's something I want to invite Mom to do with me, to do a little nether quartz chicken hunt. And I think what it's going to come down to is a question of whether Mom is available at the time that I'm ready to do it. And if she's not, then I'm probably going to have to go ahead and do that without her. I can still take her on a nether quartz chicken hunt later on. That's no problem. But in order to get that initial nether quartz chicken, in order to breed up some of the higher level stuff, I may have to go in and do that on my own before the next time I play with her, because I think she's going to be busy for a little while. She's got a lot of stuff going on, my mom. She's a busy lady. She's a busy lady. She's at least as busy as me, possibly even busier than I am. And that's saying something, folks. You see the sun is going down there. I want to do a little quick sleepy sleep. Got all those things. Now the last thing, aside from the animals and the crops that we're going to have to move, is the smeltery. I do want to keep using the smeltery. For the time being, this is something that we need to use. Eventually, this will not be so necessary because we'll get stuff from animals. But for the time being, we are still mining for most of our resources, and then we do want to use the smeltery to double the ores and to melt things down for us nice and easy. So I am going to have to empty this baby out and move that over there. And then, oh my goodness, guys, we're so close. We're so close to finishing the big move. This is just spectacular. I'm going to take my stuff and head on back over to the colossal chest. And I'm going to set up everything like we had it before, except in a new place. For now, this is going to be very messy. It's going to be very messy, disorganized, because I do want to build and create specifically nice areas for everything. And guys, we've got a plan for our base. We've got a little backstory going on here in our base. I think that's going to stay a secret for now, what we're doing. It's big, guys. It's big. You should be excited. You should be excited. You should be looking forward to it. Okay. I can't think and talk at the same time anymore. I swear I used to be able to. Does that work as the multi-block? It does. Okay. This is not going to look like this. I promise you guys this is not going to look like... I know, me and Mom, we always start making these bases and then we never get very far. This time is going to be different. This time, we got serious plans. Very serious plans. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm about out of time on this one, on this little video here. So, quick update. It looks like things are happening server-wise. Backlit, this is no good. Server... Why is it so dark here? Why is my face so dark? I don't know. There we go. We'll look up. No, this is awkward. We'll just look across like normal people talking to each other. How you doing? How you guys doing? We're making some progress on the idea of a server. I'm not gonna share any details because I don't have things confirmed and set up yet, but it looks like sooner than expected we might actually be able to move to a server. Very exciting indeed. And a quick reminder that if you do want to support us and help us get that server, you can patronize me. That's not the right word, patronize. I think that used to be the right word once upon a time, and it's still probably technically the right word, but we don't, patronize is not used in that way these days. That's not how we use it. We use it to mean something else. You can become my patron on Patreon for $5 or more, and then you will be able to play with us on the server as soon as we get the server started, which should be pretty soon. I hope. It looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Sorry. I lost control of myself for a moment there. I am a responsible and calm and serious adult. Very serious adult. Yes. So yeah, if you like the idea of playing in this world with me and my mom, making your own base and doing your own things on Foolcraft, do check out Patreon. You can help us out and you can play with us. I look forward to that. Don't forget to check out the Discord, which is also down there, down under the video description, along with Patreon link, my Twitter link. I do have a Twitter account. I'm not super active on it, but it does publish when I put my videos up. So if you want a quick way to keep track of that, that's there. It also publishes on Discord. My videos go up. I'm just getting all technological and getting all kinds of stuff all hooked up together. This is very exciting. It's exciting time. It's exciting time. Okay. Calm and collected and serious, like a grown-up, like every grown-up in the world with butterflies in their hair. That's what I am. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end it here because we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining me. There will be more Foolcraft soon. And I hope to hear from you guys on the Discord and on the Twitter and on the Patreon and all this fun stuff and in the comment section below. I hope you say something there, and I hope you click the like button if you like this video, or the dislike button if you didn't like this video. But if you didn't like this video, tell me why. I'm not psychic. I don't know. You gotta tell me. Tell me so I can make things better, alright? Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!